I'm finally live again. I was hoping to start an hour and a half earlier than this, and I lost track of time. Anyway, we need to continue doing stuff now, so let's continue doing stuff now. Okay, I'm first gonna ping the server. I'm hovering around the 810, 809 subscriber mark. I keep like losing and gaining subs. Hi Watermy, welcome to the stream. I realised the thumbnails are taken at the exact same place, like this stream's thumbnail and last stream's thumbnail, from taken from like the same corner. Anyway. This is fine. But this does something with the values wrong. So when this thing sends its values, it sends choice 1. If available things is above 0, then choice 1 is find row in table, and 1. Find row in table is finding what is in the table. I can simplify that because I just need it to return I. I is something table 2 if a table I1 is equal to available things row 1, and return I. So that's what gets returned, so choice 1 equals that. So this is doing the right thing, this is receiving it wrong. Print sending ... the table dot choice 1. The Tim Ridiculous says hair veggie carrot now. What? The Timmy Tickler says veggie carrot voice communication. Oh. Hello. I didn't interpret veggie carrot as voice communication. What was that?
Hello.
Hi.
If you're wondering why I haven't been on recently, because I've been busy all week, yo.
Okay.
Busy all week, yo. I'm gonna tell you why. My birthday was on the 21st, and my uncle had a wedding on the 27th.
I see. Icy cold.
I'm getting my first personal computer, bro. I'm so
Nice.
happy. Because I use the family computer.
I see. Okay, so let's see this output.
Eyes be like,
Huh? Sending
heck is
item
this?
2-factor placeholder 4 and item damage to clients. Receiving item 2-factor. But what added? I just picked placeholder 4, so nothing should happen. So if I go into here, categories, etc., curses, placeholder 4. So what does have a value of 1? Item 2-factor does. So if I keep going, I'll see item 2-factor, even though I picked placeholder 4.
I like that low VFX when you collect the guy. Explode.
Okay, so I'm confused now. So it's sending and receiving the right thing.
What happens if you collect a sad guy? What does that do?
It takes away rage.
And if you collect a green guy?
Okay, so
Does collecting a green guy do something good?
okay, you can't seriously tell me that it's because vote threshold is 0.
Like, you should make a compilation of all your shorts. I would look you watch that.
Okay, I swear if it's because of that. Rebound pillars. You better do rebound pillars. It did rebound pillars. Hell yeah! Oh, did you see that tech, bro? Did you see that tech? Ooh, did you see that tech? I hit them to planks, but I rebounded off of them instead of going through them.
Item 2-factor.
What times is your code is somewhat messy? It is very messy. And I am accepting it's messy, but at least I've made it in a way that I don't have to hard code in every single modifier. I can just put it in a table and it will accept it. And that's all that I really care about, because I am not going to change that code. But yes, it's messy. I should have used the table in a better way. But I'm making the part I use most the easiest part, basically, at the cost of making the part I use the least really difficult.
I prefer Ronaldo. Alright.
What did you say?
I prefer Ronaldo.
Say Ronaldo. Like that
Messi.
footballer.
Is that a Messi? Am I mudded?
It says, well, you'll have to hardcode the effects. Yeah, but that's like that's like makes sense though. Like, how would I be able to not hardcode the effects? It just means when I put it into the table, I don't have to hardcode it into adding that to the table, because it's in the table.
Where's that
Excuse me,
little
sir.
guy?
Can you look at the door? What did you say? Ooh, ankle
Can you
foot.
make the health bar smaller? Why is it so big?
It's not big for me. That must be it. That must be because there's parts of it that are pixel based.
Oh, why is it so small on yours?
Because some of it's pixel based and my monitor is higher resolution than the standard monitor. So I don't have a good visual.
Mine's high resolution, bro.
No, I mean like higher resolution than standard. I get that yours might be high resolution, but like this one it is higher
What's yours?
resolution than standard.
It's yours.
I don't remember the resolution. It's above standard. It means I can. It's like a lot higher definition. Okay, now if I do rebound walls, it should do. Oh my god, the votes don't reset. The votes don't reset in between things. Okay, I didn't realise I hadn't done that.
Excuse me, sir?
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Stupid gray and bland. Alright, I'm gonna play Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in like 2 years.
But when it says what? Yeah, just saying. I probably read that really late.
I believe.
I believe I can fly.
I don't think.
I
don't think
believe
you can.
I can touch the
Fibbing?
sky. I believe.
Fibbing?
I believe. I believe I could fly. I believe I can touch the sky.
That's so nonchalant.
I was just singing a song, cringily.
Should I run solos or duos? Okay, who's messaging me?
Well, Tony says, yeah, just saying, well, you can fly, but only until you hit the ground. But they said group instead of ground, and then they said, I'm dumb, lock, lol. They said, lol.
Yeah, you
So
can only fly for half a second.
you can only fly for half of a second. Yes.
I don't know. I don't know what to play.
Well, then it says also everything. But also it says also everything is edible. Something is only once though. Everything is edible, but only once.
Yeah, and if you eat a firecracker, you get an epic surprise. I'm gonna play hit video game door. Oh, I forgot. I have a Doors account. Um, I'm playing big game door. New rush mode made by its thumb. Okay. What the heck?
Okay. Frederick Wickberg, who just joined the stream, and I have no idea who they are, went, "Can I make the game with you, please?" Then Tony said, "Wait, who even are you? Didn't see you yet." Frederick went, "Me?" Tony says, "Yes, don't remember you. Neither do I. Who is Frederick Wickberg?" And then the Timmy Tickler, who's in VC with me right now, decides to say, "Wait, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir?
There must be
Who
someone
are
you've confused before. If I could see someone who knew you're someone in uniform, I really don't belong here." That was the wrong.
That was the wrong skibbity.
I'm gonna put you back in my basement if you say words like that. I mean,
Please don't kill me.
you'll go back to a nice place if you don't keep saying stuff like that. I mean,
If I don't keep saying stuff like that.
you'll go to a nice place.
Well, I do want to go to that nice place.
Yeah. Everybody wants to go to the nice place.
Wait, excuse me, sir. Are you just making a fib?
A fib like Fibonacci, the Fibonacci sequence.
Skibbity Nachi sequence, yo.
I mean, nothing.
That's okay.
Oh, Tony says clipped. I've been clipped. Oh no.
Wait, are we clip baiting? Let's go. Or clip farming, sorry.
Oh yeah, I was clip farming. And Tony has fallen into my trap of the clip farm.
Dude, that is massive aura. Yo, you don't want to watch my epic Doors gameplay?
Wizard says, "I'm finally back! What have I missed? I was on a trip." Welcome back, Wizards. You've missed actually quite a lot.
That low tape, is that no.
Hello? I think the Timmy Tickler was taken. I think they were taken. Tony says, "When are you going to start clip farming in games to get subscribers?" I don't know. Maybe when I start clip farming. I think Whisk was genuinely just taken. He's gone. Tony says, "No shoot Q." Tray emoji. Wizard says, is that Mr. Lime? He doesn't know. He doesn't know. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Me when he doesn't know. The ridiculous says there's a flight outside. And yes, I'm still going with this whole idea of the teeth spelling the word smile. But it's only for the poster. Anyway, Botany said Mr. Slime, Timmy Tickler says Mr. Goopy, Wizard says, oh, it's Mr. Disgust, Timmy Tickler says, also, I have to depart now, Timmy Tickler says, very sad for you. Wizard says, I would watch a whole Inside Out series to add Mr. Smiley and every other version of Smiley as emotions. By the way, I'm very excited, I'm getting some Murder Drones merch with my money since my parents are okay with that now. Cool. Anyway, this isn't Disgust, just saying. You're kind of close, I guess, because it is green, and Inside Out it's green, but this is not Disgust. But yeah, we need to have Mr. Fear now. We need to have like a purple one, Inside Out. I was already thinking of a purple one as well. We can literally just make the Inside Out cast. Penhas says Mr. Letters. Nah, I mean you guys should be able to tell by the eyes. Should be able to tell by the eyes and the fact that it's talking about cameras, but I don't know. Also, welcome to the stream, Penhas. Welcome, welcome. I'm happy with this one. I'm gonna put this one in game. Auto says, you playing DoD update 11th of July? Hell yeah! Wizard says, need Mr. Nostalgia, who, when he hits you, turns everything into studded texture for 5 seconds. Stud jump scare. Hannah says, Mr. Deady. Dead. I'm so glad I properly pronounced the word dead there, otherwise I would have been clipped for mispronouncing Deady. Dead-y. Dead-y. You guys get what I mean, surely. Anyway, I'm gonna save this now. Okay. And now we're gonna close that. Code jump scare. We're gonna upload this to Roblox. Wizard says, I love murder drones, I love murder drones, I love murder drones. That's what Wizard says. I have seen the show. I wouldn't go on to say I love it, but it's a decent show. Series, whatever the word would be. Upload asset. Upload. Data D. My pictures. Roblox Studio. Escape Mr. Smiley. Smileware. Smile, you are on camera. Okay. And then we get this asset ID. Oh, jolly. Then we yoink that. What in the absolute hell happened? What happened to the background? I mean, to be honest, it does look a little bit better. Wizard says, can you show me everything I've missed? Yeah, right after this. Is it 2 to 3? Yeah, 2 to 3, 4 to 6. Wizard says, can I be a tester? Can I own your game? Can I get your home address? Joke. You're already a tester. I don't know why it's just Roblox's update if you don't have access to the game. Wizard says, I've already read that. And no, you cannot own my game, and no, I will not be making my home address public. Oh, because I got my new computer and I haven't been doing any modelling. My configuration got reset, which is why I was at 1 and 45-degree angles. Because I hadn't done any moving. So I just hadn't changed it yet. I rotated that unnecessary amount of times. Wait! No! Oh, phew, not join surfaces. Snapped parts is off. Oh my goodness. I hate snapped parts. I hate snapped parts. This was a joke. I am aware it's a joke. Penhas says, hey Doc, I think you're a sticky poo-poo. This is a joke. Please don't hurt me, pleading emoji. And Wizard says, how many computers do you have? Okay, so basically the old one had a hardware issue that I had been dealing with for the past while and fighting support to get a replacement because they wouldn't fix the hardware issue through a remote session which can only fix software. So we ended up eventually getting a replacement. And now I should hopefully last a few years before getting another one. Unless this one also breaks. Which I'm hoping it won't. I'm hoping it's a one-off and a mismanufacture. But I have no idea. Maybe it breaks in years. Maybe it breaks tomorrow. I just hope that it breaks in years. I have no idea. Well, I hope it doesn't break at all. So that's the only reason why I've got a new one only 2 months later. We'll be battling support for 2 months, so... Wizard says... I did something crazy. I don't use Roblox Studio anymore. I hardly even play Roblox anymore. Damn. Well, I'm too far down the rabbit hole to stop, so... Many mouth emoji. Oops. Flint and steel. I will see myself out now. Can collect false, collision fidelity, box, can query, can touch. Oh, as well as this is going to be my false. Wizard says, okay, bye. Oh, are you going now? I didn't even get to show you the game. I was going to show you the game right after I've done this, and that was basically now. I was going to show you the game now. Okay, bye then. Actually, I think that's it. I think I think we just have this. We put this around. We just come across this on our wall. Wait a minute. Something like that. 4 to 3. So if this was 3 and this was 4, we went 1, 2, 3. This would go 1, 2, 3, 4. One. Okay, so yeah, we need to ununion this. Flames. Steel. Flint and steel. I will stop now. Okay. So now that's the right ratio. Hopefully that sits right on the pillow. Is that symmetrical? What? Seriously? What width are you? 2.5 to 3? Yeah. Oh my god. 2 and 2. Wow. Hmm. So if this is that and want to move it to that, that is a something percent increase. So if we divide 2.25 into 0.25, so that's 2.25 divided by 0.25 is 9. So 9 pieces. So that's a 9% increase. So if we're having a 9% increase, we don't want a 9% decrease, that's for sure. Oh, wait. That does work because of that. Boom, and now that's centered. I have no idea why it keeps this yellow effect, but it's cool. Joel says, Mr. Darklord Hedgehog or Mr. Smiley, what are you choosing? I mean, I'm Darklord Hedgehog, so I'd be biased to Mr. Smiley, of course. We bet you thought I was going to choose myself, but I chose Mr. Smiley. That was cringe as hell. Okay, now that sits on a pillar nicely. One issue, why the hell is that overshooting it? Oh, I know. Because I stretched the union. I was about to redo the union in a moment anyway, so it doesn't matter. Actually, no, I was going to do that, but I decided not to. So I'm still deciding not to. mean, what if I stretched it out? Is there anything I want to add to this? I'm not going to make it emit light because that'd be resource intensive. So yeah, I think I'm just done with that. Joel says, by the way, I'm still stalking you in game, so I can find you, so I can friend you and test this game, Mr. Smiley. Do you not have Discord? Okay, so we've made the on-camera poster, and now I need to make the cameras. Boom. Mind blown. Okay. Okay, I just noticed something down. And now let's get back to it. How big is my stream delay? Oh, is no one even in the stream to answer? Joel, did you leave because of the huge stream delay? Oh my god, I did not know it was that long. Why the hell is the stream delay so long? Hannah says, hi, I wasn't paying attention. Have you heard me read aloud your message yet? And then send, move my camera. Let's see how long it takes me to move my camera. It's been like 5 seconds. That's like 17 seconds or something. For me, at least. I don't know whether the stream delay is the same for you guys, but that was like 17 whole seconds. Oh my goodness. That is a heck of a long stream delay. First is like 15 to 17 seconds. Damn. I need to fix that. OBS settings. Okay, anyway, let's make these cameras. Bet you've never seen someone model this fast. Hold on. Holy misalignment. No. Why the hell is it like that? Hold on, I'm doing this separate from this damn thing, because that is not how height works. I know why now, though, just based off that. I know exactly why it does that horrible half cutoff. Because it hits the integer limit. But I am not dealing with that. Okay. Anyway. Okay, so I just searched up a reference and my thing does look. Yeah. Okay, but this is like the size of the boxing in this leg. Like, they're not that size. Okay, that's more like it. That's more like a security camera. Okay, I'm just gonna do this. Floating point zone, huzzah, hooray. We all love floating point zone. Because now it's technically not what it is, because it's not 562, it's 5615. But it's reached its limit and has to round. This is why I hate working with such small sizes. Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. I'm not adding any more detail to that. It's such a tiny thing. I'm tired of working at such tiny scales. Look how tiny the security camera is. And then as soon as you like get a player. But that's like the size of the security camera. Having a real world thing like a security camera just shows how big this place is. Just shows how big it is. It's a huge place. I'm also adding no more detail because otherwise I'm going to have to make it look like the thing is looking at you or looking at a specific place, which I don't want to bother doing. That's one of the reasons why I decided to drop it there and not continue. so much easier just to do it that way. Whew, okay. And then we just need to put that in the map. So, let's get the that kit. If only I could drag up. Oh wait, it's because I had. So there's nothing in that has the weird visual effects, which I quite like, so I'm going to keep that. Oh, I didn't set the phone up. I knew I should have checked. How far above the floor is that? 4 studs above the floor. Okay, anyway, the stream's at 0 viewers. Rightfully so, at least YouTube says so. Since this is kind of boring, but whatever. Now we get out a large map. And we add all this new stuff. Okay, so we had moved it over by 300. Okay, I don't, never mind. Joel says the fog is coming to 23 PM June 26, 2026, original point, expansion rates. Hello Joel, welcome back. Stream delay is really long, I have read your message. Oh, and then also Joel corrected their message. But I already read it normally, so I'm not going to read it again. Smile, you're on camera. We should smile you're on camera. That is perfectly cool about it. Yes, it is. I see you wearing. Yank. Joel says, the fog is coming, the fog is coming, the fog is coming. The fog is what? Okay, anyway. Oh, and now they just said it, hold on. I'm gonna have to remove your messages for spamming if you do any more than that. Then Joel says, a word that I'm not going to say by itself. And they said, what's wrong with that? It's a dark humour joke. You'll know when you're older. It's always so funny if you say you'll know when you're older, like, as if you're going to remember the joke when you're older. It's probably a blind spot or two, but who cares? All cameras have blind spots. Camera systems, not cameras, but well. Joel says, let's change the climbers. I think I said climax. There's an asterisk. And then they said, babe, you're too controlling, instead of whatever they were going to say. Tad confused at that. Guys, it's like real building surveillance. That's a blind spot that we can fill in by doing that. There's also a blind spot there, so we should grab this, move this along, and then do that. Oh, I know that camera covers it. That camera does cover it. Okay, and here's hoping that it won't bug. Okay, then Joel just said, but baby don't distract me, I'm a goner, I lost her. Like, why the hell they want to play me that way? Life goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Life goes on and 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 on. Placeholder 4. We love placeholder 4. Yo, for a second I thought there was a security camera and I was gonna go, hell no, that thing huge. But no. Where are they? They're anchored. Right. Oh, I swear, lad, if it's because they aren't anchored, lad. Yeah, they're anchored. Camera and cam post stuff. And then in cam poster and camera. Doesn't seem to be an error. They are unanchored. Okay. I think everything else is in order. All in order. Where is it? Where is the camera? Where is the camera and where is the poster? Oh my god. I see now. Where is it? Camera cam poster. Using decoration spots. Okay, there we go. Anyway, Joel has continued to just sing thing in the chat. Let's see. Let's do rebound pillars. I know that song when they said, "I don't ever want to see you. I don't ever want to meet you again." One thing. Where is Screwy Camera? Where is camera of great security? What do you mean it's still not in decor spots? I've put it in decor spots. Huh? I'm so confused. I'm stupid. Okay, well, now it works. Now it works. You are noticeable, aren't you, lad? Gosh, bro is double tapping me. Rebound pillars. Joel says, wait, if you dash on a wall and bounce off it, question mark? Well, V-bound blocks. The pillars are V-bound blocks, that's why they're this weird metal. If I dash into them, I V-bound. Oh my god. Didn't take too much damage. Nat rage, nat rage, nat rage. No doorways, no doorways, no doorways. I got stuck. Oh my god. Thank goodness. Oh snap. Oh my god. You got stuck again? At this rate, I need to give them collision so they don't get stuck. Yeah, they just keep getting stuck. Okay, I've made some notes. Wait. I just got V-Vampiro twice. No, that was rebound walls. Okay, phew. I didn't even notice, but you can tell because those are like... Goodness. Oh my god! Jesus! See how fast he launched at me? Oh snap. Placeholder 4 is infinite selection, right? Yeah. I want to try and exhaust the selection, so I'm just not going to pick 4. What? Oh my god, it's the print. I'm going to be annoyed now because the print just broke the script. Why do prints break the script? Okay, anyway, that was proof that it exhausted it. It was the print that broke. It does work otherwise. So now we have some decoration stuff as well. Okay. Anyway. Let us continue. Lettuce. like the food lettuce. Let us continue. I'm so funny. Anyway. Let's have a look at the dev stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to AFK. Not that anyone's watching really anyway, because my dev streams have stopped getting viewers, and I assume it's because it's just a load of coding and stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's an exponential growth, because the more people there, the more people can chat with each other, the more people can chat with me, the more people watch the stream. Okay, anyway, AFK. My mouse moving is a macro, it does not mean I'm back. And yes, this nest map can be quicker or slower. Okay, I've just thought of something that I can do that might help fix something. Let's see how that works. Oh. This might help stop the desync bug. Oh, the rebound block actually was a curse there. That rebound block actually being a curse. Whoa, when the hell did that happen? I was not looking. Okay, so that was worse. So how the hell do you solve the issue of a part getting hit in that single line of checking? It gets hit multiple times. Only one object per minute. How the hell does that work? Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'll be like 20 seconds. Un momento. Okay, I am back. Okay. And I lost my viewer. Okay. 45 minutes to finish off the selection system. Gabriel says, yo bro, do you have a link to those other OWATAMSATE OSTs? Do you mean the ones that, like, aren't on the OWATAMSATE channel? That are on the, what's the word? Blorbitude. It's on Blorbitude's channel. If you search up Blorbitude, it might appear. I don't know, I haven't checked. Let me search up right now. Blorbitude. Yeah, search up Blorbitude. Or Blorbitude. You know, it'd be really sad as if they left as soon as I answered their question because they were only here for me to answer their question. Wouldn't that be so sad? I'm totally not guilt tripping. Totally not. Sorry, I'm just like humming. Dan says, hello Dan, welcome to the stream first of all. They also say, add an entity eye where when he open eye, stop moving, eye close, if you move you died. That's basically what Smileware does, except nothing insta-kills. Gabriel says, no I haven't left. Okay then. Also, no entity kills you except for Mr. Smiley. You shouldn't join a game and then say, add an entity where this happens and you die. Especially if you don't even know how the game works. Because I'm pretty sure you're like new to the stream, so it's kind of bizarre for you to suggest something when you don't even know how the game works. Unless you've come from the shorts or something. I don't know. But welcome anyway. And then Gabriel also said, no I haven't left, which is nice, cool. Gabriel says, I'm searching it but I don't see it, do you have a link? I mean, I think I have a link, but the thing is that I think YouTube chat blocks links, so I can't really send it. Let me see. If you go on, hold on, let me check. No, you actually can't find Blorbitude's channel if you go on the OWATAMSATE channel. You can't. Well. It should appear if you search up. Oh, I actually put a D in there. Don't do the D. I actually put in a D. It's Blorbitude. Blorbitude. I didn't type it. Blorbitude. That's why you couldn't find it. I think the D in there makes it so you can't find it. How can I shorten this? It's not option 1, it's like option 1 select count. I'll just do this. SC equals. Oh my god. This clanker is actually ignoring me. Anyway, Den has probably gone from the stream, judging by the concurrent viewer count and the fact they didn't type after I went, why the heck are you suggesting something for my game when you don't even know what the game is about and you don't even know whether that would fit in the game at all. Which always really annoys me. It always really annoys me when someone joins a stream, a dev stream, and goes, can you add this random thing that has nothing to do with the game at all? Gabriel says, can you just pull up YouTube and you can see search because the D is there again. No, I said remove the D. When you search it up, don't search it up with the D. The D isn't still there. It's Blawbletude. Blawbletude. What? I'm so incredibly confused. I have no idea what you're talking about. Or near no idea. Oh my god. Gabriel says, oh wait, I'm dumb. Damn. Okay. Option votes is option. So option is the frame find. Yeah, okay, that's right. Okay, I think that should work. So now when we test this, it should say the player count. When does invote ever become true? When end vote fires. Hold on. What? What? Oh. Seriously? Okay, okay. Ow. So when that appears, this happens. And you select it, and then... Why am I getting such a big lag spike every time I select it? I thought it was a one-off. But no, of course it's not a one-off. Why would it be a one-off? Oh my goodness gracious me. Jeez Louise. What is the lag spike for? What is that lag spike for? There is no need for that. There is absolutely no need for such a huge lag spike. Excuse me, what? Why is that happening? When was that happening? It's not these, is it? It better not be these. If I undo these, will there be no more lag spike? Is that what happens? Better not be. Better not be that causes the lag spike. No, it's not. Okay, so when you send a vote, there's a massive lag spike. So what's causing that massive lag spike? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But I haven't properly looked yet. Okay, I'm gonna do the rubber duck thing where you explain your code to a rubber duck or an object, and then you'll realise your stupidity in explaining it. So, when the event is fired, it will check if the vote is open. If it is open, then it will try and find somewhere in the table the player name ... 1 or the player name ... 2 or the player name ... 3. If they are all nil, then it will insert voted players, the player name ... option, which is a number, and if option equals 1, then it will add 1 to the value. If it's 2, it'll add 1 to the value, and if it's 3, it'll add 1 to the value. That makes all sense. What of that could lag. But if one of the options has already been done, which in this case isn't happening, it will instead find the old option, which will be 1 by default, but after it finds in the table, it will eventually find it to be 1, 2, or 3, and then if it's 1, it'll take away 1 from 1, so on and so forth. We'll then remove the old option and put in a new option, and then check what the option is, and depending on what it is, we'll then add on to the value of it. Can I do this? No. Yes. Surely not. It's only when it's in brackets. I doubt it. I'm not gonna risk it. Okay. So what causes that lag spike? If I do it on Roblox, does it lag spike? This is an older version. I'm pretty sure that's a lag spike, yeah. Let's try that again. No, never mind. Wait a minute. That's because I unlocked my mouse though. I unlocked my mouse. I can't tell. Was there a lag spike then? Or was I just not moving my camera? Hold on. No, there wasn't really a lag spike. Okay, anyway, so it's either something newly added or something, or studio only. and I have no way of knowing unless I publish the changes early. I mean, it works. Uh, no, I won't. I won't. I'll wait until later. It just would be more helpful to know whether the issue... I don't know. It'd be more helpful to know if the issue was... Okay, anyway. Okay. Clanker. Clanker has no idea. Clanker has no idea. Clanker has no idea. Does warp speed get used anywhere else in here? No, okay. Oh my god, that's because all of that is handled in the croucher. Oh my goodness, I had the, oh my gosh. Gabriel just said, why is the screen frozen? It's not. I just was doing everything on a window that was not showing on stream. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. So walk speed already gets used. But now walk speeds divided by 2 becomes crouch speeds. Hold on. You can't seriously be telling me. that I did that. No, wait, no, I still need... No, I still need to separate them. Okay, for some reason... Well, whatever. Okay, so divide by 12 now becomes crouching speed. 12 becomes crouch aim speed, and this becomes crouch speed. Also, Gabriel said it's alright, thumbs up. Crouch speed. Okay, so base speed is going to be lowered. Okay, Mr. Smiley's speed is difficulty based now in change logs. Mr. Smiley's base speed is going to move from 36 to 24. Hold on. Instead of 0.75, I'm going to do 0.8. Okay. Okay, and now in the output it should say Mr. Smiley's walk speed is yada yada. 24.8. So yeah, they're really slow. Oh wait, I didn't actually incorporate the cap yet. Speed cap is 54. Base speed plus difficult is just walk speed. There we go. Fee-bound pillars. We love fee-bound pillars. It's a lot more relaxed. You can still hold chase really well. He's like still holding chase really well, even though his walk speed is so low. Oh my god. Nat Rage. Oh my god. Why was that so stressful? Rebound to walls. Placeholder 4. Placeholder 2. Oh wait. I thought there's a lag spike when you put in a vote, but the lag was from loading a map, the big map. I've just noted that down. They're about to reach their base speed. Item damage. Loki, the map is still quite the vibe. Jeez, mate, he really is on your spinal cord. Okay, just noted down some other stuff. Ooh. They're one away from base speed now. Oh, I haven't played this map in a while. Did not do a good job at parrying that. Oh my god. Okay, now there'll be two add difficulties. Yo! He just one-shot me! That's not even possible. How did they do that? Their damage doesn't scale. How the hell did they just kill me instantly? Hold on, this is actually such a damn vibe. That's actually such a damn vibe. I've sent in Norskip General saying, does this look cool? I'm just talking in Nullscape General now. I just did 2 really big sneezes. There was another one. Sounded more like cough though. Okay, anyway, what do we need to do? A system to know for it to know what to vote on. So in here, I'm gonna close that, but just outputs, just so I can see more. So this is upgrading cursors and stuff. In the main progression script. Also, I don't know whether I mentioned it, but the lag that you get from voting is, that has no cause. Nothing's causing it to lag. It's the lag of loading a massive map that is causing lag. Because the map is massive. Okay, anyway, my streams have gone downhill. This stream also only got 20 views. It's not even the thumbnails, because it was the streams before I changed the thumbnails. Huzzah, hooray, hurrah, yippee. Okay, anyway. Okay, so then we do local curse increase equal. I realize the UI doesn't display somewhere what you're selecting, and I have no idea why I decided to forget to do that. I did that last time, now I need to do it now. When I remade the whole system, I made the same similar forgetfulness because I tested it without using any other ones, and I didn't feel the need to I didn't feel the need to make it tell me what I'm voting on. Because I don't know that it's a curse, I can assume because it's curses. It's pretty easy to infer. But also, I need to. It doesn't make any sense if it isn't. If I hit test, okay, and now we're gonna just design UI to actually do that. Okay, so that's what the upgrades thing look like. That's yeah, we're gonna vote type. So that's vote type would go there. And my vote type would just fade in with. Well, let me just. Make these transparent. Then make all of these transparent, then not visible. Then make this not visible and transparent. And then this will be not visible and transparent, and this one's text will be transparent. Local vote type local VT frame, the frame dot parent find first child vote type local VT text. If val pool, I don't need vote type because vote type is just equal to another value. If val pool equals equal curse, then wait, I could just copy this. Then we do VT text dot text equal curses. And then these upgrades. Okay, and then we just need to do the what? VT frame dot visible equals true. Import 20 equals. What's it called? This text transparency. do have to end stream soon. By the way. There's not an error. There is not an error. Oh my goodness. Curses. Doubtful is curses. Curse is. So that means it's also enemies and such. Selection curses. So this thing is curses. And we use thing for this and this. It was plural the entire time. Well, at least we have that fixed. Okay. Okay. I was just once. But now I am back. I just had to do something. Anyway, let's get back to doing this. Okay. Okay. Hold on, we're just going to do the logic first. So we're going to do... So what we need to do is multiple of them in a row. Okay, so yeah, we'll do... Count dot value equals enemy select dot value, then selection enemies. Wait, so does it wait until selection is over? Because selection is... We're not using task.spawn. Okay then, just do be... Why did I... This is a starter. I started a bit. Okay, is this AI stupid? think that's fine. No, I'll move that. Okay. And then in the selection, we only fire vote and once it's actually over. What's it? Next vote. It's called next vote. I don't actually see if we can put that there. And then on here, the next vote thing. Oh yeah, I did get it right. What is it doing? If in vote equals okay, let's see how that is so far. Okay, also for speed of testing, we're just gonna make map kit 1 and 1 and this one 0 and 0. Okay, cursors. Hold on, for testing I need to make like It'd be multiple. Oh yeah, enemies first. Placeholder 2, and then we move to curses, and it just does it immediately. Nice, nice. So then we just get rebound pillars, and then. So it works, it works. So I'm just having. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything in the change log, so I'm going to publish the changes. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. So I published the changes now, so we're going to test with those changes. And test those changes, and I'm going to go after that. Go get it, go get the exits. Go get the exit, you don't want to die though. You don't want to die, go get the exit. Go get the exit. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Go, go. Hello. Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back. Anyway. The enemies and upgrades are all placeholders. Hold on, I just realised something. Hold on, I need to note that down. Oh, he's right there! The first few maps don't have walls. Oh, rebound pillars. Rebound pillars. Also, the player count on the... Oh, you got locked out. The player count on the, what's it called? Thing is wrong. It's 1. It's half the lobby. I accidentally made it, not half the lobby. We should do rebound walls, that'd be funny. Are you able to vote? Because if you vote, it picks the one that, if you vote, it picks the one that you pick, because there's only 2 of us in the lobby. Add difficulty. Damn, there's not any placeholders left, so it just adds difficulty. Upgrades, placeholder. Did you, what did you hear? Okay, so this is a map. Oh, two-factor. Oh, you. We picked two-factor curse, really? Okay. Two-factor curse is fine, I guess. I swear, if we get a second two-factor. Placeholder 2. Two-factor is evil. It's like the evilest curse in the game. Oh, hi, two-factor. Oh, silly rebound. I would have made it in if it wasn't for rebound. They didn't enrage. I have no idea why. That's kind of a bug. Let's add difficulty, then we can get to the harder levels faster. Yo, they after me. Wait, I actually don't know why they're... Why aren't they enraging? Is there a, there's no, yeah, there's no error. Hey, I'm walking here. Desync bug. Uh-oh. Desync bug is still the evil thing that's around. Two-factor. Yo, rebound! I would have. Evil rebound. Evil rebound. Uh-oh. Placeholder 1A. So interesting. Smile, you're on camera. Run. Oh my goodness, what was that? Oh my god! That's gonna come back to bite me if I didn't get that. And it's still going to. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it's still going to because it's two-factor, but... Yo. I'm techie. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Evil desync bug. Wait, no. I'm just silly. Bortani says, I see you testing. Gabriel says, do different collectibles show different things in this game? Yeah, different collectibles like do different things in this game. So two-factor items, which are the green ones, make you have to grab them again after 5 seconds. Rage ones add rage. The blue ones take rage. The ones with snake eyes take damage. The normal ones are normal, and the blue ones take rage, if I didn't mention that already. I'm also going to add one that heals, but that one's not in the game yet. Okay, anyway, I need to go now, guys. So, see you all tomorrow, most likely, because I'll most likely be streaming tomorrow. There's no real reason as to why I wouldn't. So, yeah, see you all tomorrow. Just closing everything. And then I'll go. Bye, guys. Bye. See ya.